I said I want to share on different ways. Now listen to me. When Jesus came to the earth, he didn't represent God like Moses. He didn't represent God like Moses. Oyedebo is not representing Jesus like Kumuyi. Enoch Adeboye is not representing God like Benson Dahosa. Different people represent God in different ways. Therefore, we must be very careful when we meet people to know the way they represent God and the God they represent. Why Moses represented the God of the law, Jesus represented Christ. A man will come to the earth to represent the Lion of Judah. Now, three things determine, or four, determines representation. Number one, likeness. Likeness which is revealed by character. The character of the Spirit. When the seven sons of thunders, the sons of thunders, John and the Zebedee children and the sons of thunders. The Zebedees, when they were going to Samaria and they stopped them, they said to Jesus, "What are you waiting for? Let us call fire like Elijah." Jesus said, "No, that is not my operation. That is not the way I represent God. But that is the way Elijah represents God." Now, whether it is Jesus in Hebrew chapter 1, the Lamb, Hebrew chapter 8:1, he represented God from the right hand. The lion will represent God from the seat. I'm talking about place now of the lion. And then 1 Kings chapter 17:1, Elijah represented God from a place. And Exodus chapter 33, Moses represented God from a place. The moment that God gives a nature, then there must be a place. Don't trifle with place, because it keeps God around you. Number 3, manifestation, or if you like, dominion. Different men manifest God in different ways because of the way they are. The lion will not manifest like the lamb. Now, don't forget that it is in place. There is protection. There is supply. There is abundance. There is preservation. There is immortality. It is in place. It is in place. I say it is. It is in place. It is in place. There is a deep thing I want you to know. When God finds you as a lover in very close relationship, there are two things that happens to you. Number one is that he seasons your heart with a salt. That is, some people, a lot of believers don't know the power of peace that build confidence, the trustworthiness that make you say God is right all the time. So he comes to you with unfading love. Let me repeat what I just said. The inner peace that make you say that my king does not have fault, even in difficult times, even in controversial hours. You say my king is always right. He doesn't have fault. There is no food in the house. He dwells in abundance. Things are not going on the way you want. Peace doesn't allow you to accuse him. Peace doesn't allow you. The inner peace doesn't allow you to accuse him. And then he knows. He knows that peace does not allow you to accuse him. Some people don't know that it is not at the middle that we put crown on people. It is at the end, after trials. When character of people are checked by certain trials. There are people that fails in their love, failed in service. They have reasons to give the king why they are not faithful. But the king is using that hour to know who they are. To know. If God wants to know who you are, he will use every means. He cannot put crown on your head if he didn't test the head. That's why you see unstable minds. They keep on behaving like rise and fall, up and down. Let me tell you this before I go on to Sabbath and then stop. Listen, it is not possible for royal lives to be unstable. And it is not possible for crowns to be put on heads that are not tested. So don't even allow temporary tests to disqualify you. Because the divine is what matters. God is older than the church. Write on your paper. Before Jesus was born, I'm about to help somebody with something. Because I told you I'm coming to the hour of Sabbath. It is not possible for us to end our experience with God, with the church. No. God is older than the church. That is why we had Genesis, Deuteronomy, Habakkuk, to balance up what we are knowing about God. So it is not possible. It is not possible for the church, for Jesus, to give us the complete picture of God.